Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. To the paint. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Screened by Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Marc Gasol. There's the three. Lillard misses. And it's Irving with the ball for Honolulu. To the middle. Here's Johnson.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
And it's Lillard missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the basket is good.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Beal. Hands it from downtown.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position. Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there. And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Inside. Lock at 6. Malone with the screen. To the inside. Batum wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
Pressure does not bother Batum. When the shot clock is low, he makes sure he gets off a good one.
Here's Johnson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Right side, Batum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Malone. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Johnson from outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Shoots up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Embiid's got 6.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Now, here's Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Embiid the screen. Here is Lillard. Three-pointer. Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
For Honolulu, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Team foul. Substitution for Honolulu.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. And Reddish with the slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now, here's Green. That will count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Ball with it. To the middle. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdija.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. So it's the visitors now. To the inside. And Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Honolulu passing it around. Avdija can't hit. Green left side. On the wing, Green. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Lopez. Fires the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Here's Fall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Davis with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Rex. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Anthony Davis.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Nice pass right there. The 7-footer Lopez getting off the floor to punch it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Covington. Mobley with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
The shot by George, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Malone trying to break through. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Back to Lillard. Morant with the steal. To the inside. Love.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Batum with the three. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Good on the shot.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Lillard following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And that one's good. Morant.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. Nobody near Gay. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's Lillard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. Gay misses. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Morant. Screen by Malone. Outside Beal. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Now, here is George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Randall outside. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Embiid the screen. A shot by Lillard, wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Now here's Morant. Bridges. And the shot is long. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot comes out. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment.
18.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Pass to Gay. Shoots over Markkanen. Gay can't hit.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Lopez with the steal. Outside, Green. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Markkanen. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rodman. The finish. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Remember now, it was the steal from Rodman starting the break. The Worms' defense can really affect the game.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
And Green gets it to go.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
From deep. Back to Pippen. From deep. Gay buries it from three-point range. Gay's got 6.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
To the middle. And here is Markkanen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he makes good on the layup.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
Abdia can't hit. Green left side. Markkanen in the corner. Outside ball. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Jokic with the steal. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside, Malone. Pass to Green. And stolen by Tatum. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
The kick out to Ball. Screen by Malone. On the wing, Green. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. A shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pippen for 3. Green with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Ball. Lobbed up there for Lopez. And Tatum launches it from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Back to Iverson. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Iverson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, Green. He has 6. To halt the run. The shot misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles leads by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. George looking over the floor. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Beyond the arc. And Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Gay. And from second-rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Handle with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. On the wing, Malone. Outside, Beal. Screen by Malone. Down low. The shot by Beal, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And here's George for three. Hits it from three-point range. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top 3-point shooters in the game.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Love, no luck. Pass to Beal. Back to George. Launches a three. Good on the triple. George has got 6.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. .153 left in the third quarter. Morant with it. Three-pointer, Randall. Lock at 6. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got his second basket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Inside. Outside for Batum. Going inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That ties the game. 9 points in the game so far.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Here's DeRozan. Picked by Markkanen. There's the lob to Markkanen.
Markkanen doing a nice job cutting with purpose after the screen, folks. I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
Tatum gets the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Outside Batum. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Lillard. Fires top of the key. And right through it goes.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Back to Smith. Off target from outside. Lillard outside. Batum, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Smith.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Paul George with the steal. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Tatum way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Lillard. That shot off. Some solid defense by Rodman. Iverson with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range, Markkanen pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Batum. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Lillard launches it in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And Embiid throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And it's Beal in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Love, no good. Lillard, right side. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Lillard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here we go. And then... with the jam.
Put that one on the highlight reel. Gay throwing it down with authority.
Lillard outside. It's Beal on the wing. Embiid the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Embiid.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Left side, Love. Gay outside. Here's the three. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Rudy Gay has done it so many times throughout his career. Big shots at big moments.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard with it. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gay misses. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Beal. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
It's Beal on the wing. Latrey gets it to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the home.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you have a
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now Curry. From deep, hits the trifecta.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. Kept alive. Pass to George. From deep three-point range. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Gasol. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
Gasol using the shot fake and effective at getting the defender up in the air, and the rest of it was a cakewalk. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Lillard. And it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three, Smith. He buries it from 3.
Now that's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is JR's go-to shot.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
George for 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, you got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
Curry, no good. Kicks it to George. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gasol, the screen. Tatum from long range. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Smith. Off the left rim and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back to Williamson. No good with the triple. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Embiid. And Gasol with the block.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
Now here's Smith. Williamson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Williamson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was making up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Curry's shot is off.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Markkanen sets a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
Hook, line, and sinker as Markkanen catches the defense with the pump fake, and he'll get the whistle.
And he can't hit the second.
That's a little strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Williamson for 3. Batum pulls it in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's hammered home by Green.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Outside Curry. Picked by Williamson. To the paint. It's not going to go for him. Batum with the defensive effort. Markkanen outside. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've kept their concentration on.
The visiting team. 10.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And Ball throws it down.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And stolen by Durant. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hardaway. Flushes it down to finish the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Knocks it down from distance.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
The shake. And too long on the shot. Pass to Ellis. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Now here's Ball. Fires from the wing. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Pass to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And it's Green missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
And Durant with the big finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Nails it from three.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Pass to Ellis. Inside. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Mobley. The rebound by Malone. 1:50 left in the half. To the inside. George with it. Mobley on a screen. George with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Free throw good. Mobley.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of a game.
Jackson for three. Rejected by George.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
Durant for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Beal puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
That free throw misses.
And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
Good on the second one. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. From outside, off the mark. Lillard right side. Screen by Embiid. Let's go with a three. A shot by Lillard, no good. Pass to Durant. The three from Curry. Back to Durant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Ellis. Jackson, the screen. With one on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Steph and Curry getting it done for Boston. Helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Lillard. Puts up a three. Smith with the rebound. Right wing. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Malone.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Outside Tatum. To the left wing. For three, Smith. That shot is off. Lillard with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Adebayo.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Obi Toppin.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Picked by Williamson. For three, Smith. It's rebounded by George. Beal outside. Here's the three. They get it back. Back to George. Down low. And they're on the break. Here's Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's Toppin, the hands, the steal. That ignited that break.
George outside. Knocks down the long J. George has got 9 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid. And the second free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Obi.
And he makes all 3. Here's Ball. Green in the post. And stolen by Williamson. Outside Tatum. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Williamson. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Left side, Green. Second chance shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Back to Smith. Back to Williamson. Over Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Graham, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Tatum. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Smith right side. Takes the 3. Ball with the rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Both good from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Williamson outside. And rejected.
Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Batum outside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Ball's got 9.
Lonzo showing more and more he has the ability to stay consistent with that kind of shot. Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise. Timeout, visitors. Your dance team. Let's get on a big round of applause. Your dance team.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And Boston calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Your dance team.
Here's Curry. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. The Los Angeles Lakers.
The away team, 37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson outside. Three-pointer. That shot off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Kukoc. Gasol grabs the board.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Lillard up top. This one's for three. The rebound by Jackson.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Outside, Green. Over Williamson. And it's Green missing. Here's Smith. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
JR going to the rim, showing that he's still got a burst of speed.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Boston calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Lillard can't get it to go. Pass to Jackson. Now Curry, defended by Lillard. Jackson, the screen. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first.
Well, Brett, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry. And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen, Curry making it look easy.
For 3, here's Lillard. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. The deep 3 from Durant. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's laid in by Jackson. And Boston leads by 9.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Ellis, good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Screen by Embiid. George. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Lillard. And here's George. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Jackson outside. Here's Ellis. Sinks it from distance.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
1:16 left to play in the fourth. For 3, here's Lillard. And the three-pointer goes.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Ellis. The three-pointer off the mark. And they're running. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
And the 3 off target. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
30 seconds left in the game.
Substitution for the away team.
The 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Tony Kukoc. Jamal Murray. Lonzo Ball. Away team foul. Karl Malone. That's his first personal foul.
And here's Curry.
Second team foul.
From deep.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 is up. Off target with the shot. And so they get the victory here at home.
The home team, 57. The away team,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
Here's Malone. Lillard outside.
Who's watching him?
Pass to Embiid. It's George on the wing. And here's Lillard. Second chance shot. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's George. Here's Malone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
For the away team, Karl Malone.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A terrific job losing his man off the screen. Beal won't miss that.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Malone. Out to Lillard. Jacks up a three. Joel Embiid with the board. George outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now, Paul George has been exceptionally consistent from three-point territory. That fluid shooting motion is something else.
Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, you can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Beal. From downtown, he buries it from three. Beal's got 6 points.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
What we know about Paul George is he has proven to be an elite force on both ends. He can be a lockdown defender, and boy, can he get cooking offensively. Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Malone. Blocked! Pass to George. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Knocks down the long J. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Lillard to the left wing. Fires for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
3 points.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
To the wing, right side. George outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. Some solid defense from Lillard. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Georgia's shot is off. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Batum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
George with the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Outside, Green. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Lillard. Back to Beal. Out to Lillard. Beal outside. To the wing on the left. Malone can't get it to go. Ball with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Green. Here's the three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The visiting team, 23.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Curry with it. Guarded now by Ball.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Curry, that's good.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Marketed from long range. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Green missing. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
B.A., I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Nice touch on the jumper from Brook Lopez. This guy is so skilled shooting from the mid-range. Love it.
Back to Cousins. Smith outside. Down low. And it ends up out of bounds. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Up top, Lopez. Kicks it to George. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution for the away team, Joel Embiid.
Here's Mitchell. Off the inbound. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Cousins throws it down.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Three-pointer. Beal sends it home from three-point land. Beal's got 9.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
A nice shot by Smith.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Beal, right side. Nice move. Here's Mobley. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Mobley's gotten his first points in this one.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Pass to Beal. Inside. He goes up again. Out to Lillard. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. The quick look, no good that time. To the inside. Smith.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Drains the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Now Lillard. Give him 8. Goes up from the top of the key. And the jumper is good. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Lillard. He gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Malone. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Back to Beal. Here's Malone. It's George on the wing. Good. And the assist to Embiid. George has got 9 points.
Well, Paul George is excellent both defensively and offensively. You want to talk about 3 and D? He's got both.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Lillard. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team. Lowry Markkanen.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Beal. Kicks it to George. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Malone. Back to ball. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Lillard. It's George on the wing. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. George has got 6 in the quarter.
It's just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
And it's Green missing. George outside. Out to Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Back to Lillard. Now here's Beal. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
Green for 3. The rebound by Embiid.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Now here's Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Another shot.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays. And that send it back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Screen by Embiid. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Now here's Green. And Beal comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Malone. Marking it outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. Shoots over George. And George with some nice D.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Batum. And Beal comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Pass to Smith. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Cousins. And here's Curry. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 5.
Boy, such creativity. Even when the defense is on him, Steph Curry will find a way.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. They lead by 8. And we're coming right.
52.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Mitchell. Going inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. Curry with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Smith. The kick to Tatum. From deep. Outside Mitchell. Smith with it. Puts up a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Batum outside. There's a screen. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Back to Curry. Pass to Cousins. Outside Curry. Picked by Smith. Curry with it. Guarded by Batum. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team.
Outside Tatum. Inside. Embiid brings a double team. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Curry. Pounded by Ball. Curry's shot is off. Pass to Batum. Cousins with the steal. Now here's Tatum. Green covering. Tatum inside. Here's Mitchell. Back to Curry. Here's Mitchell. Embiid covers. Now here's Curry. Tries again. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Substitution for the away team. Karl Malone.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Trying to get back on track. And that comes off the assist by Green. Lillard got 9 points here in the second half.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Tries it from 19. And Malone. Gets it to go.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Pass to Green.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Malone. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
George for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
And the dunk by Lillard.
It's game time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Green for 3. Embiid high post. Lillard left side. Double team on Lillard. Down low. George with a steal. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Embiid.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And it's Paul George with the 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Outside, Green. The 3. Malone can't get it to go.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Lillard outside. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. He can't hit that time. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
And here's Lillard. Launches it. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Beal gets the bucket.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Malone. Three-pointer, no good.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And Vancouver starts out with the ball. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And, Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Screen by Malone. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They grabbed their own miss. Curry on the wing. Three-pointer. Oh, that's offensive interference. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now Lillard. Shoots. Kept alive. Outside, George. Off target with his three. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Outside, Beal. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Lillard with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Lillard.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Curry outside. The shot misses. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Beal. From downtown to the inside. The deep three from George. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep, George. Cans it from downtown. George has got 6.
And that last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Here's Curry. Pass to Beal. Fires from deep. Here's Jackson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Malone with the screen. And it's Lillard missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Just 4 to shoot. Malone.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Embiid with it. Now Beal defending. It's George on the wing. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. Curry with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Lillard with it. From deep three-point range. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Vancouver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
Right side, ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Stolen by Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And Ball gets double teamed. Outside Batum. The kick out to Ball. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 5.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
From deep, Green. Offensive rebound. Back to DeRozan. Batum with the 3. The 3. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Beal. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, that is a rugged finish from Beal. Absorbs the hit, guides it in. Nice.
So both teams making some changes here. Vancouver shooting their first free throw this game. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Outside, Ball. A 3 ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And Vancouver with the possession here. They trail by 1. Three-pointer, Kukoc. Not going to go that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. DeRozan in the corner. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, you've got to stay with Brook Lopez. In pick and rolls, this guy is a tremendous roll guy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. Here's Kukoc. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Lillard scanning the floor. Inside. And the rejection by Giannis. Left side, DeRozan. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to DeRozan. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lillard from outside. No good there. So Vancouver will take it the other way. DeRozan on the wing. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Kukoc. Shoots over Lillard. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Kukoc can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Paul George with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Pass to Kukoc. That's a 2 from Lillard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Well, with what he does on the offensive end of the floor, you love to see this kind of defensive energy from DeMar DeRozan. Terrific lateral quickness.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lillard left side. Pass to George. All alone. For the 3. George missing again. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Vancouver. A 2-point game. And James throws it down.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Here's Kukoc. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's the drive. Stolen by George. Beal gets a wide open look. The shot will not fall. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
And Lillard gets it to go. Vancouver leading by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Kukoc. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6. Top of the key. Malone with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
For the away team, Laurie, Martin, Jalen Green, Ball, Lonzo.
And here's George. 6 points for him. Buries it from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Vancouver lead.
Gorgeous. That pull-up jumper is simply gorgeous. Paul George rises above everyone. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Pass to Green. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the ball. For the lead. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Beal, that's for 2. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, the control you have to pull that move off, incredible. DeMar DeRozan showing tight handles.
It's Curry outside. Here's Beal. No good again that time. Malone with the steal. Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Beal gets a wide open look. They get it again. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Markkanen pulls it in. Green with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. There's the triple. Green, no luck. And Vancouver with the possession here. The drive by Mitchell. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Ball hits them both. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
"16 seconds left in the third. Over in the corner, Batum. Shot clock at 5. Lopez a screen. Goes up on the wing. Jackson knocks it loose.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Curry outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. The lead is 2. Launches it. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Malone with the block. Lopez a screen. Outside for George. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
Curry outside. Beal pulls it in.
Jackson Jr. First personal foul.
And that one misses.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Outside, Beal. Back to Lillard. From the arc. Vancouver pulls it in. Outside Curry. And stolen by Mobley. Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
For three, Mitchell. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Banked in off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Lopez. To the middle. And the rejection by LeBron.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. That's a 2 from Lillard. The shot, no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Picked by Markkanen. Down low. And Markkanen throws it down.
Okay, Mr. Markkanen coming through in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to James. And a miss there on the triple.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Goes back up. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In that mid-range area, Lillard is deadly as anybody. His mechanics and technique on that jumper, flawless.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver.
Outside for George. Markkanen in the corner. Second shot opportunity. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. And here's George for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Malone.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
And he is unable to get the second one.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Embiid the screen. Locked up there for Embiid. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this one.
All of you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safe. And we hope to see you again